A school district in Utah is under intense scrutiny after a 10-year-old girl with autism died by suicide last week. Isabella Izzy Tishner was allegedly being bullied by classmates, and her family says their complaints were repeatedly ignored.
The tragedy comes on the heels of a Justice Department investigation into the Davis School District, which found that serious and widespread racial harassment had previously taken place there. Izzy's parents are now demanding a response from the school district. CNN correspondent Polo Sandoval joining us now with more. What more can you tell us, Polo?
What we know is the Department of Justice probe found a disturbing pattern of harassment against Black and Asian students at the Davis School District, which is just north of Salt Lake City, and that school officials deliberately ignored various complaints from parents and from students for years. Now, that investigation actually came to a close, as you noted, just weeks before Izzy Tishner took her own life. Her family now demanding answers from the school as they prepare to lay their little girl to rest later today. They say that the first time that they heard about this harassment against Izzy was last month, when she was being teased and even being called the N-word at school. Well, according to a family attorney, Izzy's mother and stepfather took that bullying complaint to a teacher. They felt that they weren't making any progress there, so they went to the principal. Well, the principal then turned them to the vice principal, where the family says that they felt very unheard and disregarded, according to them. Now, CNN did reach out to the Board of Education at the Davis School District and the Foxborough Elementary School to corroborate this version that was coming from the family. And at this point, the school district declining to comment, citing privacy reasons. But they did release a press release that was sent to local media just yesterday. In it, they pledged an independent investigation to look further into this claim. But at the same time, when you hear from the Department of Justice, they're saying that they are deeply saddened by Izzy's death and that their civil rights division is certainly committed to the implementation of that October 21st settlement agreement that was reached between them and the Davis School District. And we should remind viewers, this is an investigation that started back in July of 2019. And when you read that report that we initially reported on in late October, school officials there found that the school district, as we mentioned a little while ago, was ignoring various complaints from parents and teachers repeatedly. And at one point, according to federal investigators with the DOJ, even recommending that Asian and Black students at the school district, quote, not be so sensitive. At the time, school officials said they certainly have a lot of work to do, but that was before this case, before Izzy took her life, and before we're reminded of the devastating impacts of bullying at school.